Hi, I'm attorney Ellen Wright from the Wright Family Law Group in Tewksbury, and I'm going to talk today about 4 crucial steps you absolutely need to know if you have any hope of beating a frivolous restraining order in Massachusetts. In Massachusetts, 209A restraining orders are not hard to get. In situations of genuine domestic abuse, this is a good thing, but there are a lot of cases where the ease of this process is abused. Sometimes people will do it to get the upper hand in a divorce proceeding or other family court matter. Sometimes it'll happen for retaliation reasons. Regardless of the reason, being served with a restraining order can be one of the most shocking events to ever happen to someone if they have no idea that it's coming. If this has ever happened to you, you're not going to forget the devastating feeling anytime soon. The local police are going to arrive at your door with a copy of the order, and they're going to tell you you have to leave your home almost immediately. You'll be given a few minutes to collect a few things, but if you return in violation of the order, you could be arrested. This once happened to a client of mine in the middle of a snowstorm while he was in his pajamas. If any of this sounds familiar and this has happened to you, you need to follow these 4 crucial steps before you go back to court and defend against the frivolous restraining order. Number 1, get a copy of the plaintiff's written statement ASAP. When the police serve you with the restraining order, what a lot of people don't know is that they're actually only getting part of the paperwork. What the police don't have, and what they're probably not going to tell you about, is the plaintiff's written statement that they filled out at court to get the restraining order against you in the first place. This written statement is also sometimes referred to as an affidavit by lawyers and judges. Once you've been served with a restraining order, you need to return to the court where it was issued and request a copy of this written statement as soon as you can. It's crucial to have this document so that you can understand the alleged facts that you have to defend against. If you have plans to meet with a lawyer, they're not going to be able to do much for you until they have the affidavit to review. Number 2, organize your timeline. Once you have the written statement, you need to put together your own version of the events. It's important that this be done in a chronological and organized way if you're going to effectively refute what your ex wrote against you in the affidavit at court. Preserve any texts, emails, or social media posts that corroborate your version of the events. Copies of any police reports that also support your position are going to be helpful as well. Doing this is going to help document the history of your relationship and will also help protect against any additional false allegations. Number 3, stay calm. The judge is going to be assessing your credibility, so you must remain calm. The last thing you want in a restraining order hearing is for the judge to think that you have anger management issues or that you're a hothead. No matter how hateful and inflammatory your ex's remarks about you in court might be, if you scream and yell in court, the judge is going to believe that you're not in control of your emotions. Remember that you want the judge to believe your version of the events, so you need to keep your cool. Number 4, obey the restraining order. While you're waiting for your court date, you need to carefully abide by the terms of the restraining order. Remember that no contact means no contact. This means that even if you sent your ex flowers as a gesture of goodwill, it could be a violation and you might find yourself in even more hot water. If your ex is not respecting the restraining order and keeps contacting you, don't respond. Instead, go to the police right away to have it documented. Keep copies of your phone records to show that your ex was contacting you, but that you didn't accept any calls or respond. Domestic abuse is a very real and serious issue in society, and restraining orders are meant to protect victims who have a genuine, incredible fear of abuse. Unfortunately, though, they are often sought and obtained for less honest motivations. If you're on the receiving end of a bogus restraining order, you need to be prepared. Download our complimentary e-guide, 4 tips to beat a bogus restraining order today. Or feel free to reach out to us on our website at wrightfamilylawgroup.com or give us a call at 978-851-2291 to schedule a free 30-minute consultation on your restraining order situation today.